We have returned.
Honey, we're home.
Yes, very amusing.
Who wants a fresh cup of tea?
Is it
Thank
cold?
you, Ms. Gu, but I can't stay long. I just wanted to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
Commander Vandam? Does it have anything to do with our new arrival?
Correct. He stopped by while you were out on your tour. He said he'll come back, but that I shouldn't wait to ask you.
Here we go. I bet I can guess.
You probably can. He wants
I mean,
to
you have to-
fast-track our new friend here for blade duty with a training assignment. What in the hell are we waiting for? As he put it.
The commander does have a way with words.
Makes even my pitch sound smooth.
I explained about the memory issues, but he didn't see it as a problem. And to be honest, given our current need for blade recruits, I can't say I entirely disagree.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince. Blade service is voluntary, remember?
Of course, and I would never force or coerce anyone.
You don't need to.
Well, friend, what do you say? Can we count on you to do your part?
Indeed. Alright, except with looking into his eyes. Can I even? Okay, yes, I can. I just have to use the D-pad. So your shoulders to your head. We are accepting that all day long. I accept.
I knew you'd make the right choice. Welcome to the organization.
Thank you for accepting me.
He can start on your team. You'll begin training immediately.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
All right. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
Ah.
Now then, let's discuss that training assignment.
We've
We've
decided
decided to start you out on a probe installation, just to get your feet wet.
I guess we should back up a bit. Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system called Frontier Nav to help us deploy a sensor grid across Mira. A network of data probes that allows us to monitor conditions and collect all kinds of information about the planet.
Alright.
Expanding that grid and filling in the blind spots is one of Blade's highest priorities.
Yep.
Take a look at this. What you're seeing on screen is a terrain map that includes New LA and the surrounding landmass.
We're
As you
missing
can
stuff.
see, we've divided the area into a series of hexagonal blocks. We call these blocks segments. Together, they form our grid.
Yeah.
We determined this was the most efficient pattern, given the limited range of our probes.
Okay.
Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install.
The sooner the better,
Well.
as far as I'm concerned. The Frontier Nav probes can also detect the general locations of living things in the vicinity, which comes in handy if we need to track down a blade or another citizen.
Yes, quite handy indeed.
You're a creature.
So for this first exercise, you'll be heading here, to that white segment.
Alright.
Go there, install the data probe, and then come back home.
I gotta do that.
Got it. East of the city.
In that case, we can take the east gate out of the administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
I'll leave the details on the data probe installation procedure to you, Elma.
Of course, Mr. Secretary. All right, you two, shall we?
Yep.
Yeah. Training or not, let's go install the hell out of that probe.
Indeed. I agree with that. Alright. Story missions, Chapter 2. Client. Agree. Client's location, Blade Barracks. Summary. Install the probe at the new Frontier Nav site and complete your training. Rewards 50 that and a 10,000 credits or monies. I just clear up monies until we have affirmative on the name of that monetary system. And we also get mining probe. We have 2 mining probes and oh, we did complete this? New mining probes and a research probe. Alright, guys. Alright, let's do this. Chapter 2, The New Frontier! Alright, let's go out there. Go. Hit. Oh, ow, my head. I'm good. Okay, really outside the east entrance? Again, where's that the map? I don't think. Nothing there's that, but we can look. Both can get out from down here, I think. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's up. Ah, I missed it. It's on this level. I mean, it's on the upper level. Right there. Exit to AD. Yep, I would think so. Yep. So that's also an exit now that we're a Blade member. Yeah, so it seems like the Blades are basically the Federation officers from Star Trek, and like every way imaginable. Most ways imaginable, anyway.
Man, am I glad we pulled an assignment to the east of the city this time. It'd be a long walk all the way back over to the west gate.
Hold on. Are we even sure the East Gate will be open? Last I heard, it was still on lockdown from all the high-level indigent activity.
It was, but they just lowered the threat level earlier today. The gates are officially open for business.
Alright.
One of our teams must have gone out there and kicked some furry indigent butt, huh?
Maybe. We came in the west gate. Yeah, did we come in the west gate? Or was it the east gate that we came down and no, we used the freight elevator. Yes, let's speculate. Suggest it was Irina and Ewan. I don't think it was us, but it might have been them.
Wouldn't surprise me at all. Irina's team is one of our best.
How does he know Irina and Gwyn?
We ran into them just before we met up with you. They were on their way out to an assignment.
Well, then that settles it. It must have been them, right?
Yep.
Man, forget this amateur hour probe baloney. Those guys are where the action's at.
I'll try not to take that personally. But enough talk. We've got our mission to deal with. Let's head out.
Yep, let's find this probe.
Roger. That probe isn't gonna install itself. Let's get to the east gate, shall we?
Yep. You know, unlike those probes for Mass Effect. Those hackers on the Multi. All you gotta do is just press a button and the probe automatically launches itself on the planet. We gotta go out and put it manually in the ground. That's where the map is, on the gamepad, alright. And I'm wondering what the gamepad is going to be doing. And it does what I want. Like, it does what I've been wanting the gamepad to do ever since I got one. Use it for a brilliant map on the side. Alright. I mean, it was a good map on Assassin's Creed... Assassin's Creed what? No, Assassin's Creed was it Assassin's Creed 4? Yeah, but anyway, Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I use that. It was a really good map on that. So yeah, now we can use it on this, and it looks like we can zoom in and out. Okay, a world map. Oh wow. It's their completion. There we go. You can place waypoints. Oh, this is pretty cool. Wow, this is pretty cool. Too bad I can't show it though. Nico Trophy will get their gamepad to show. You can turn on and off the hexes. All right. Alright, we got this, alright. I've been wondering where we're going to put the map. Let's get out of here.
Hey,
Oh, let's make it. Okay, female Blade, let's make each other a promise. We're both going to come back from our deployments alive. Deal? Oh, and she's stuck. Gun's stuck. That is rude. What are you doing to her shoulder? Running straight to someone. 1 couple minutes. Landmark discovered. Escape. Oh, that's a pretty cool map. Do you have anything for us? Hey.
Hey.
Ask Thomas about the indigents in Primordia. This is that. why not get used to battling Energins by fighting some Orvis? This place is lousy with them after all. Unlike Jix's, and other more ferocious Energins, Olvius won't even attack unless you hit him first. That makes them useful for training dummies. Another piece of advice, don't mistakenly pick a fight with any dangerous creatures near Shalom Lake to the north. Alright? Numerous skilled interceptors have fallen to Energins in the area. Oh, great. And as noble a goal as protecting the city is, it's not worth risking your life like that. If you ever catch eye of one of those Energins, just turn and run away. Right, Roger. Anything else? We can discuss a little bit. Apparently, Nelson's stim has gotten a single grade. They plan to install a number of data probes and then came straight back to the city. What could have happened to them? I don't know what sort of fault they went into, but let this be a lesson. You have to be careful when you're exploring. Yep. All right, let's get moving. Oh, I wonder why they just don't use turrets. I mean, I guess they didn't make any turrets. They only made these mechs. The skulls is what they're called. Now I'm not quite sure if the skull is. Oh, actually, let's look at the graphics real quick, or let's look at the WoW world real quick. WoW. Get contacts. So level 4s, we are level what? That is rank 6. Oh, so okay, that's interesting. Yeah, you see that little armor icon? It has a number next to it. And has a bar underneath it. That might be some sort of leveling up thing. That might be, no, that might be our armor rank. And then one below that is, I'm not quite sure what that is, and then one below that is obviously your blade rank, so. Alright, you can save. Wow. Those guys. Oh, I think those are the guys by the lake. I could be wrong though, actually I could check. Get rid of the hex. Oh, I see what the lake is, and that's not the lake. Area discovered. East Gate Plain. Oh, got some stuff over here. Of course, next to the level 7s. Where would they be? Alright, let's plant that probe. Or let's plant that probe. Got these guys. Line guys. I don't know where we have guns. Area discovered. DSK BC. Are they sleeping? I don't think they are. Oh wow. What happened here? Was it the missing team?
What the hell happened here?
Yeah. Oh! Huh.
You don't think that one Sinicula could have killed all these simius?
Oh, he's not that powerful?
Unless
what?
He's a legendary.
Bad.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
That Sinicula. It's a tyrant.
Huh?
Yeah.
But it looks just like any other Sinicula.
Yeah, but his plays leveled
Think
up a
about
lot.
it. Your typical simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right? Usually we'd find one simius standing over 3 or 4 Sinicula corpses. But here, the tables have been turned. And I I don't see a single trace of any other indigents in the area. There's only one explanation. That Senicula is a tyrant.
Let me check the Blade Report database. If there's a tyrant this close to the city, someone must have run across it. Bingo. There was a Senicula tyrant sighted not too long ago, but it was a couple of segments further out.
It could have followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed, or who knows what.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I can't believe there's a tyrant right on our doorstep, and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
Well, don't forget why they sent us here in the first place. Frontier Nav's range is still limited.
Oh, right. They couldn't track it if there's no local probe. They must have lost it when it went off the grid.
Yeah. I don't think we should attack that. We don't know its level. We don't know its power level. Could be over 9,000. That'd be very bad for us, as our levels are probably under 100. All right. Yes, that's what a tyrant is. Just the absolute sure.
Tyrant designation is given to creatures that pose a special threat in one way or another. That doesn't always mean raw strength. Some tyrants will actually register as low rank when you find them out in the field and engage them in combat.
But don't let that fool you. If a creature shows up as a tyrant, you can be sure it's got at least one nasty trait or ability to speak of.
Great.
The system can't account for everything, though, so don't let your guard down, no matter what rank it assigns. Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field.
Yep.
If they come back at all.
What's the other option? Yeah, I might get some X out here. So you can't just leave it this close to New LA.
As long as you understand the risks involved.
Alright.
Lynn,
If you...
Count me in. The same goes for everyone in New LA, but if we're gonna settle here on this planet, we're gonna have to get used to dealing with tyrants now and then. Besides, if I need to, I can always run away while it's busy chewing on one of you guys.
Well, yeah.
fair enough. But don't push it, okay? Either of you.
Yeah.
If we can take it down, great, but if not, even just luring it away would be a moral victory.
Alright.
As long as we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it, or any other tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on.
Yep.
Just make sure you're ready before we attack. This'll be tougher than anything else we've faced.
You know the wolf thing we fought earlier? I mean, I want to, yes. So, game, what, so, good old computer, what is it? What's its rank? What's its rank? Alright, Lensify, Skills and Arts. Engaging a turn is no small task. It's important to equip your best before charging in, so double check all your weapons and gear. Oh, and make sure you're up to ready and leveled up. Okay, that's the first step in becoming a combat master, yep. That's exactly that. Oh. Free can run and spin you, it's weird. Spin around gear. I do the best of what I have, right? I think we have the best we could have. Oh, yeah, I might actually give her a piece of armor if I haven't mentioned that already. She has something on her armor. I think I did last time. I can't forget if I did or not. But we need to check our arts first. What do we have? I didn't have everything in nav, or do I? I do not. What do we have? Okay, that restores HP. I love those type of things. How much is that? Oh, we need to be rank 8, so great. No, we need to be rank 3 for that. And that gives another green specific charge, total evasion. No, that's nice. Total evasion when we're actually doing the action. That's not bad. We're rank 4. We are rank 6. We can have this. Oh, boost weapon damage. That'd be nice. Look at this. Boost debuff resistance, auto revives on incapacitation. And roll behind. Oh, I didn't learn that first. Alright, so I gotta learn else for. Okay, good. Oh, we should definitely upgrade these. I'll just upgrade these. More promo would be nice. Pretty sure we can get more of these easily. Oh, are we out? Yeah, for that. Taunt on our character would not be good as we're ranged. Never decide I want to be that bad. I think we're done. Alright, we're good. Okay, let's try it. Oh, sorry, yeah, something between my nose and my mouth and it's bothering me. But anyway, all right, what's your level, boy? Oh, we aren't. You aren't. Let me able to see your level. Okay, inside 160.
Remotely there.
Open fire! Follow me!
Yep.
Shadow strike. Now,
And if I use Chrome Bomber.
lightning, slinger.
Oh, don't use that. That'd be bad. I thought grenade would be nice.
Flame grenade!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
You guys got this, right?
Shadow strike. Off balance.
Oh, you're level 5. I think and he could have slicked fish off his sleeve.
Upper hand. Sliding slinger. Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike.
Precision!
Now, melee attack.
Oh, you got Emma? Got his face? Alright, flame. The grenade away! I still remember to control the hell away. Uh-oh, he sees me. But we got his face. Remember, if you can't shoot anyone, shoot the face. That's because the face is very armored.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Gotcha, alright. Yeah.
We are awesome!
Yep,
Nice work, Lynn. You fought well.
indeed.
You did too.
There you go.
Now let's get down to business and install that data probe.
Yep.
If we stay here for long, there's no telling what other playmates might show up.
And how powerful they
This
might be.
beam of light indicates a frontier nav site.
Okay.
It marks the ideal spot to bury the probe.
Ah. Oh.
Okay, the probe should be ready for insertion. I'll just boot it up.
Thanks, Lynn. The top half of the cylinder contains the probe itself.
Alright.
The bottom half is a laser. It dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth.
Yeah.
We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods.
Yeah.
Burying them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run. We all set?
Yes, ma'am. Whenever you're ready.
Why don't you do the honors? You can launch it right from your comm device. Give it a try.
Yeah, I'll do it. She wants just to launch your probe. Just let you take care of it. Yeah, let's do it. You're doing this a lot. Oh, wow.
Good. Now we just need to give it a minute to reach the target depth.
Yeah, make sure nothing interrupts us.
And installation complete. We are now online with a solid connection to Frontier Nav.
Yeah.
Excellent. See? At the end of the day, there's really not much to it.
Yep.
The hardest part was calculating the ideal probe locations. We need them spread out evenly to maximize data collection.
Right.
Yep, planting probes is easy. And the more we plant, the more likely we are to find missing crew. So anytime you see a probe site, there's no excuse not to plant that sucker.
That'll do it for your training. Let's head back to the barracks and report to Secretary Nagi.
Alright, I can do that.
This blade's looking pretty sharp.
I don't know for treasures. Oh, what's the goggles? Nice. I think I'll. There's a vice. Who is this guy? Installing probes. Oh, I'm low. A pathfinder. If you're going to grow a Frontier Nav, we need to. Oh, before we're going to grow a Frontier Nav, we need to install more data probes. To plant one, simply approach a vacant Frontier Nav probe site and press the A button. This requires your mechanical field skill to be up to stuff, but don't forget to level up. All right, so don't forget to level up, guy. Alright, Emma's advice. Engaging massive foes. Now all that's left is to report back to base. But first, I'll let you in a secret. A giant beast like that is usually the best engaged with a skull. Something like that. But neutralizing a foe like that on foot, especially a tyrant, is pretty risky. So be careful about such things in the future, okay? Alright. Yeah, that's interesting because, or at least the American, that's interesting because, I was actually sorry, I make face. The names of the mechs, I think they've changed in development, or at least for the US version it's changed, because, back when this game was, back when this game started releasing gameplay, those were actually called dolls, the mechs were. But now, as you can see, they're called skills, or skulls. Skill. S-K-E-L-L. We can call it Mexico. Like, I can't really, let's grab these. That's rare. And also let's explore the environment a little bit. And if random creature attacks us, that's fine. But I'm not going to be the one attacking the random creature.
This can't be good.
Thought so. I don't think so. Oh, you're level 8. Therefore, you are a problem. No, doing fine. Okay, then get ammo, because these are always our tank. Switch your weapon. I never want them. There we go. You gotta be inside for this? Oh.
Move in and do some damage.
Block this!
There we go.
Shadow strike. Upward hand.
This one's gonna be that tough. Yep. Oh, I thought we get there in time. Uh oh. Okay, so you don't move fast too with your knife out, guys. Come on, one more. There we go, alright.
Neutralized. Nice work.
There you go. There we go, and we can sell that later. Alright, let's grab the item which I was going to grab. Okay, so he was a level 8. He wasn't that tough. Oh, wow. Well. 81. Wow. That's Xenoblade for you. Oh, I'm not quite sure when 509 though. It probably won't be. It probably just be a little bit worse, but you know, we did pretty well that last fight in our house. We did anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And sprint on toggle. The thing about sprint being on the stick doesn't bother me. It's the fact that it's a toggle on the. It's the fact that it jumps on the. It's the fact that it jumps on the Z that bothers me. I'm not quite sure which game actually. I'm not quite sure which other game actually does have jump on Z, or trigger, or R2. And let's check this out. Oh, here's a waiting. Oh, here's a little thing we can wait. Here's a little thing we can. Here's a little rest stop we can wait on. Curators, eh? Well, if he's in the way, that wouldn't be too bad. And then there is the colony Los Angeles. Like I alluded to earlier, they might just be calling these specific one skills, and dolls are the ones you use or the ones that come in later. It all depends. Should we keep collecting stuff? I think we should. I don't think these guys will bother us all that much. I don't think keep exploring the world. Wow. Yeah, I mean that's the interesting thing about Xenoblade Chronicles X is the fact that once you get out of the starter area, you can go wherever you want. I'm pretty sure you can. I could be wrong though. At least I think you can. I could be wrong though, but yeah, I mean, like I said, like I said to my cousin's boyfriend, he has, about this game, and I said that, I'm pretty sure you can just, once you get out of the starter area, you can go wherever you want. Yeah, you can go wherever you want, but you don't have a mech, and you don't have any objectives, but you can still go wherever you want, which is pretty awesome. Which makes it unlike Bethesda games, where in Bethesda games you can go wherever you want as soon as you get out of the starting area. However, basically you're restricted by basically the restrictions on you are the fact that you can't very high level opponents, except in Oblivion. In Oblivion, there was no everyone was basically the same level as you. Basically everything scaled to you. And then in Skyrim and Fallout 4, or this is pretty sure in Fallout 4, but I know in Skyrim that there are places you shouldn't go until you get above your level. So yeah.